Morning, guys. Are you digging it? I'm Hawaiian themed today, and it's not even quite 11 and the sun is burning off good, but yeah, I'm like a freaking beacon here in the neighborhood. I got this this mofo on, but she's comfortable. Let's talk about this. All right, stop looking at the shirt. Let's talk about today's game plan. You can see that she's clearing off good in the sky here. That morning marine layer is burning off, and you can see the roses have certainly passed their peak. Morning, Wolfie. Say hi to everybody today. There you go. He's in his usual effervescent mood. Sad to say, you can see that tomato plant when I poured that hooch into the pan and lit it up doing that hillbilly bullshit on the weekend. I really torched that sucker there. So outside is kind of starting to get a mess again. We got to get that cleaned up today, and we got to put up a batch of a new ferment over there in the barrel. We got to clean that out and get that going. Get Sparky fired up back here for empty some of that stuff out to get a new batch going. Let's see, the grass is getting high again. I think we might hold off till Friday afternoon on the on cutting the grass, because big job, right? Takes an hour and a half. It's supposed to be kind of cool on Friday, but you can see there's no shortage of the old grass, and she does grow. We haven't had any rain for like a month here. Okay, you like this shirt, right? It's spanking. Yeah, and the apple trees are in full bloom. It's our garbage guy down there. And what else we need to do? So I think we're going to take a pass on doing the grass today. We'll probably have to do the front grass because it's getting real tall. But we want to make sure we get some bikini time today. But inside the house, you can see this. We got that vent hole there, and I'll show you why that's going to be important today. And that hole right there might be good. We'll have to see about that. You know what we need to do? We need to put a high-speed Ethernet connection. What we want to do, and I got this computer sitting in the living room because I got her all fired up. I got her updated with the XP drivers, and man, this thing is a blazer. It usually takes about 40 minutes to load XP program on, but this HP DC 5850 with the 2.3 gig processor just rocked it out in like 15 minutes. She was done. She was loaded. I got all the drivers up. She's chooching good. But what I need to do now, this is sort of my base area for my routers and stuff, and I want to put a hardwired connection like this Ethernet connection here. I'm going to get a little hole in the ground, not in the ground, but in the floor there. We got to crawl underneath today on our belly with our big titties, and we got to pull that cable all the way back. And what we want to do is, I showed you that little hole on the outside. We want to come through that hole, and we want to put a little nice outlet over here on the wall in the kitchen, so that we can have a hardwired connection over there. We can sit that computer here and do some high-speed computing at the kitchen table, and sort of give the Lenovo 1.5 gigs a little bit of a vacation. So yeah, we got stuff to do today, and I hope you'll stick with me. Just generally want to do some cleanup around here too, because you can see stuff accumulates, dog food bags on the floor, blah blah blah, okay, right? And we want to clean that up. And I also still have to do some baseboard painting over here. I haven't finished some of the detail work. I got more carpets to put down. I got a carpet to put down here, one of the Oriental rugs. And Jesus, look at my bedroom, huh? This is a freaking disaster. Look at this, huh? No wonder my friends hardly talk to me, right? So I gotta get these chooch cleaned up. So we'll see what we get done today. You know, let's stop dicking around here. And let's get our thumbs out of our butts and let's get on the job. And let's get cranking, you know, no excuses, no BS, all right? And stick with the Rosie girl, okay?